been a long journey for Smyrna's Hugo Harp, one marked by challenges that would break most people, which makes where he is going now much more amazing. The Beast of the East. The toughest high school wrestling tournament on the East Coast. Talent from all across the states, including the best heavyweight in the country, leaving it all on the mat, looking to tame the beast. Smyrna's Hugo Harp is in a must-win situation, facing elimination from the tournament.
Coach Harris was kind of upset that I let him up.
Down by 1 point with 6 seconds left.
I know I had to repay him for my mistake. I've been on YouTube lately looking at Dayton Fix and flying squirrels. I'm like, you feel me? If Dayton Fix can do it, I mean, I can do it.
And with that win, Hugo ended up not only repaying the favor,
oh yeah, Hugo!
but he also placed 7th at the prestigious tournament.
When I hit it, I seen how excited they was. So I got excited because I seen that he wasn't mad no more. So it's not good to make any head coach mad, but it's definitely not good to make Coach Harris mad because he's not no regular coach. So it's not good to make him mad.
But there's much more to this relationship between Harp and Harris.
I was locked up for 3 years before I came here.
Harp went through more than 20 foster homes, from what he recalls. And after a string of crimes, Harp ended up going to multiple juvenile detention centers.
Everybody think I should be locked up or I should be dead.
Coach Harris has changed my life to the fullest. Like, without him, I'd probably be still at the place I was at before, locked up, doing the dumb stuff I was doing before. But I mean, Coach Harris saved my life.
Because I went through what I went through, my life goal is to just try and help kids become productive citizens in society. The best way I know how to do that is to teach them wrestling.
Coach Harris also had a rough upbringing.
I haven't really lived at home with my parents since I was about 8 years old. That's about the most I'm willing to, get into.
With his past and my past, like we took like a real strong bond. And that's probably the only person I ever called Pop.
But how did this relationship forged by fire have its inception? Well, it was not on the wrestling mat.
I met Coach Harris. Oh man.
And I just hear, some commotion coming from the freshman field.
He seen me out there running everybody over.
And it was Hugo, just smacking freshmen.
And he came up to me, he was like,
"Have you ever wrestled before?"
At first, everybody with the singlet and touching. I wasn't really with all that.
I said, well, I didn't like wrestling either until my coach told me I could slam people. He said, I could slam people? I'll be there. So, that night we were having open mats, and he came in and didn't know anything, but whoever I put in front of him, he just picked him up and slammed him. So I said, we got something here.
Their partnership has resulted in multiple DIAA individual state titles for Hugo. And back-to-back team titles for the Smyrna Eagles. But for Harris, there's always been one goal in mind.
He's got offers now.
Helping Hugo get a scholarship to not only wrestle, but to also get a college education. It's the last time Hugo will ever lace up his boots for the Eagles. And while scoring his 3rd individual title would be a moment of joy for most people,
It's not even college. To be honest, my next step is leaving Coach Harris. That man done everything for me. This 3rd state title wasn't for me, it was for him.
I'm at a loss for words, man. I'm so happy for that kid. He's come so far. I just don't know what to say about it. I love that kid, man.
And after all the countless hours of work on and off the mat, Hugo earned a full ride to grapple at Iowa Central.
Shoot, if you want to be completely honest, Coach Harris didn't really want me going that far. He didn't want me. I wasn't even comfortable with even going that far.
Hugo's a handful. I'm going to miss him.
Which makes this goodbye a bit tougher. As Hugo marks a new chapter in his journey.
Yeah.
my dog off to college.
Hugo will compete as a heavyweight at Iowa Central and has big hopes of transferring to a Division I school in the near future.